Yo, what up, niggas? It's your boy Philko here. Tupac in it, kinda. I just threw this on because I didn't want to find my hat really quick. And this video is going to be a very serious video, and it won't be short, it will probably be long. That's the Russian German Shepherd over here scratching himself. He can't be quiet about it, but whatever. First, let me give a warning. This video, I do not want any people who are really, really religious and really into their religion to watch this video, really, because I don't want you to think I'm trying to change your mind. I don't want you to think I'm an anti-theist. I'm not an anti-theist. If you're religious, good for you. It doesn't bother me. What I care about is what you do, not what you are. And so this video is in no way trying to change anyone's mind. This video is in no way trying to say religion is pointless and it shouldn't be. None of that. Just relax. This is why I'm not religious. And this is why, in this video is what I'm going to tell you about why I'm not religious. Because someone asked me about my opinion on God, and I mean, I've gotten this question a lot. I think I've avoided it. Oh, too loud for it. I think I've avoided it for a while, but whatever. I'm going to make it. No more avoiding it. So let's get to it. My stance on God. Well, first of all, let's split God in two, because that's a problem. A lot of people don't do that. So they will ask someone, do you believe in God? And they say no. And it's like, oh, you're an atheist. You don't believe in anything. Let's separate it. There's one God is basically the creator. And the creator is basically the person who, or the thing, sorry, the power that just created the universe with intent. Like, here, universe, here you go. You're here. I put you here. It's my experiment and stuff. But he's not interfering with anything. Like, you can't pray to him. He just created everything. Okay, creator, fine. I don't dispute a creator, and I honestly don't care if there's a creator or not. That one's not interesting to me. The one that's interesting to me is the interfering God. A God you can pray to, a God who wants you to have sex with certain people and not other people, stuff like that. A caring God, a wanting God, a jealous God. Now, like I said, for the first one, a creator, I don't really have an opinion. But when it comes to the caring God, absolutely not real, in my opinion. Absolutely not. 100% not. Let me explain to you why. I made a video before this about you should only believe things that have evidence to it. That's the basic. That's number one. And number two is anyone can make up anything, especially when there's something in it for them. So I can make up something right now. Unless it makes you feel better, you won't believe it. You understand? So the whole concept of God makes a lot of people happy because there's somebody who cares about them and they'll go to heaven. Of course there's a lot of good stuff in it for you, as long as you behave a certain way. Now the reason, this is one question I've always had since I was a kid. It's one question. And religious people hate answering this question. They always go around it and they never answer it. Because they know what the answer is. And it's a very simple question. You ready? This is the question. And the music's getting low and everything. If there were an omnipotent God means a God who can do anything, he's all powerful, blah, blah, blah. If there were an omnipotent God who wanted me to know that he exists, wouldn't I know? One more time. If there was a God who wanted me to know that he existed, wouldn't I know? So, basically, if he's all powerful, he doesn't have to behave like a human. He doesn't have to write a book. He doesn't have to tell you. And there's no such thing as forcing. If people say, oh, he doesn't want to force you, that doesn't make sense. I'm alive. Did he force me to be alive? I didn't ask for that. It's not forcing when it's automatic. Because a lot of people would like to compare what I just said to their children. Like parents, like when parents don't control their kids all the time because it's forced. If they make them do this, make them do that, make them do this, make them do that, you know, they give them some freedom because they try not to force them to do things too much, usually. Well, that's different. Because you want to know why? Parents aren't omnipotent. If any parent right now had the power to snap their fingers and make sure nothing bad will ever happen to their child, they would do it. Any parent right now, nothing bad will happen to my child. Perfect. My child will never get hurt. My child will die of old age. Snap the finger. My child will never be kidnapped. Snap the fingers. What parent wouldn't do it? You understand? And just the whole God thing, they give him human characteristics, which is ridiculous, which is what makes it obvious that it's man-made. Because why would a God be jealous? Why would a God be angry? And who really believes that a book is the way a God communicates? A God doesn't have to communicate by book. It's a God, homie. It's a God. It would be automatic if it mattered. So let's say if an interfering God is real. Let's say if he is real, he's watching. He obviously doesn't care that most people don't believe in him because we don't believe it. You understand? He wouldn't give clues. Oh, look, I'm giving clues here. Little clues, play a game. Come on, this is not a person. This is a God, man. Anything a God wants is an instant reality. If God wanted there to be two earths, it'll be like that in a second. Anything a God wants is an instant reality. Humans, we go wanting because we're not all powerful. Maybe I want $1 million, but I'm just going to go wanting because I can't snap my fingers and get it. I can't get it unless I work really hard, and it's going to take time. So that's the difference between a human and a God. I think once people learn to separate the whole human thing from the God thing, maybe I can be religious and follow something. Like a lot of people know, I'm most interested in Islam, and I do read about it and stuff like that. But as of now, I think I'm too crazy to be Islamic. I don't have enough self-control. I don't have enough self-control. But when I'm married, I think I can. So that's just what I'm thinking about. And that's really it. Hopefully, people leave their comments. I'll make a part 2 if there's something you didn't understand. And just let me know. The dog is falling asleep. Later.